Right, we're heading to the fucking coffee tour now. I'm outside though, we're outside! Motherfucker!
Oh my god!
This is exactly what they're doing with it. All of them look completely different, so probably different. Like anything. Right, it's 12 o'clock. Breakfast has arrived. This little pussyo. We both got the beans with the chicharrones and the sausage and the avocado. It's about to go down. We're gonna eat this and then we're heading to a coffee tour in Salento. So we need to make sure we're fueled for the day. Yeah, we'll catch you in a little bit. All right, our tickets have been secured for the Jeeps. We're currently in the center of Salento and we're gonna be heading on a coffee tour. Super excited. I love coffee, especially out here in South America. The coffee has been really good, especially Colombia. I think the coffee here has been unreal. So I think we're gonna go through and see the farms, see how it's produced, probably where they sell sort of coffee to across the world. Also tasting coffee, which I'm super excited about. Nearly 3 to 4 tons of coffee is produced and shipped worldwide from Salento, just from one region around Finca, Finlandia, sorry, not Finca. And it's just crazy to think that 9 out of 10 sort of productions that are made here are shipped. So people here aren't even drinking the best coffee, but the coffee here is unreal. You know what I'm saying? But we're just waiting for the Jeep. Super excited, and we'll catch you on the route there. Right, we're heading to the fucking coffee tour now. I'm outside though, we're outside! Motherfucker! We're really outside, like. Man's literally gonna get fucking deaded. Yeah, this is actually so lit. Fuck being in the Jeep. We're gonna be outside the Jeep. But yeah, we're heading to the mountains now where the coffee plantations are, and hopefully it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Coffee tour begins. So I think we're going to start the day off by picking some fruits, coffee beans, and seeing what we can harvest. And then they're going to take us through the production in terms of how they make it. And then hopefully the best bit of the day, drinking some coffee. Look at this guy, looking trendy, yeah? Looking trendy.
Here into my hand, I find the coffee beans or seeds. Normally we find 2, but sometimes we find 1 single bean. That's a genetic anomaly, a mutation. And it's called pea berry. Pea berry is special because all the caffeine that were meant to be for 2 beans go directly to 1 single bean. So it's going to be a stronger coffee, but also more expensive in the market. But normally we find 2, as in this case. So now let's talk about plantation. You see high tech in this classroom. We plant those coffee seeds in a germinator nursery in river sand. Why river sand? Because there is easier for keeping the humidity that is necessary in a germination process, but also softer for the roots to develop there. So we planted the coffee beans, and 2 months later we can see those coffee sprouts. Here is called in Spanish fósforo, or matchsticks in English. And 15 days later we can see this little plant. Here is called in Spanish chapola. But why chapola? Well, Colombia has a wide variety of butterflies, and one of these butterflies are called chapolas. So it looks very similar to the wings in that one. That's why we give it the same name. So here, this chapola is ready to be transferred to some plastic bags with potting soil, and they're going to be there for 6 months. After 6 months, the coffee tree is between 30 or 40 centimeters long, and here is called colino. And that colino is ready to be transplanted to the place that is going to be the rest of his life, to the coffee crops. So we plant those colinas, those small coffee trees in lines, as you see there in that picture, leaving 1 meter of distance between each one and 2 meters of distance between each line. And those, let's say, passages are called surcos. So as you can see over there at your backs, we have a...
I'm going to work, boy.
They're hunting, dude.
They're not very red.
Yeah, and they're not very yellow either. It's just all green, like. Oh, what? Trying to pick some coffee beans. Oh wait, hold on. Here we go.
No. No, they're green. They're not right.
What's they like? Red, but a little bit green. Red and yellow, dude. Valid.
Yeah.
To work, boy. What do you mean, bro? I'm just.
Put it fucking down. We'll do it. Oh my crop! Oh! You only get like the bullet goes in, it's like
He shaves a bit of the hair off your fucking beard.
shaving me, bro.
Yeah, man, get chinged on a fucking wing, man. Bro, man picked like 3 berries.
Bro,
Bro.
what is that? One handful? Yeah, but I don't like coffee, you know what I mean? So, it's enough for me.
want to provide for the people? That's selfish.
That was dead, man. That was dead.
You caught me there, bro. Shit, what was I doing? It's a penalty, apparently.
That's a dead batch you
What,
got there,
Chelsea?
bro.
Yeah, his goal was a pen. But I think Malo Gusto got it.
Why? Told you.
Wait. I did, yeah. Sorry about that.
Leave it there, it's okay, because we are going to taste them, so even better to them.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so get one single bean?
No.
I got 1 bean.
Ooh, you got 1 bean.
I got 2 beans.
Jackpot. Okay, lucky one.
Oh.
Just about 5% of the full harvest might have 1 bean.
Oh, look at you,
Now
Josh.
please check that you don't have any larvae there in those coffee beans, so they're healthy. No larvae. We see like a little worm, like a white worm there,
Yeah.
in the coffee beans.
I feel like pomegranate,
Yeah.
No, that's not.
honestly.
So now, if they are healthy, please put them in your mouth, both of them, but don't swallow them.
Is that healthy?
Yeah, they're okay.
Shit,
Put them in your mouth, don't swallow them, don't bite them, just suck on them.
It tastes like pomegranate as well.
Now, put them back in your hand, put them back. And pass them to the person next to you and we continue like that. No. How's the flavor like?
Sweet, yeah.
Sometimes it's quite like lychee. And how it feels like on your hands? What's the texture?
It's a bit slimy.
Slimy. That is slimy part that you feel, it's called the mucilage. And in mucilage, we find most of the sugars in the coffee beans. The outer skin, as we use it as compost, so you can throw them away near to the coffee trees, and the coffee seeds we plant in here. Okay? So there are some holes here of the. So now is when you would separate the pea berry.
Slipped it in the hand.
We use a machine that sorts them by sizes because pea berry is smaller. It's a smaller seed.
Someone else.
That we use for the drying process, but we just use it as a support in some special cases. Since the traditional way of drying coffee in Colombia is in the sun drying, using a place that is called marquesina or drying tunnels. That's like a greenhouse. But sometimes when we don't have enough space there in those greenhouses, or we don't have the weather conditions, sunny days as today, so we use it. Here we have a capacity in total 400 kilograms, and in 3 days, with a temperature
particular smell, isn't it?
It's lavabo wash, and this one is more like sunrise. That's honey.
That's the one you have. It's the Starbucks. The flowers. Raw. It's feeling roasted. Souvenir thing. You get me? Oh, that's some dark ass coffee, isn't it? So this is essentially the drying process. After it's been roasted, they have it here to dry. I'm not too sure how long for, but this is exactly what they're doing with it. All of them look completely different, so probably different phases of having it.
You see second grade or
Smelling that coffee, boy.
This is a lot better. It smells
That smells completely different to the first time. Like. Yeah, that's definitely.
I'm convinced
That's like the honey, I think.
I think that's the cheap one.
They all kind of smell the same. That's definitely the honey. The third one. The third one, I feel like is definitely the honey.
The first one's the this one's like the worst one.
I think that's
Or the grade, the prior, the grade 2.
I think that's the grade 2.
Let's see what's going to happen. Let's see.
white water in those caps, those white cups, and it's basically to swipe the coffee crust 3 times from front to back, like this. 1, 2, and 3. There's also an opportunity to smell the coffee again. Okay, so it goes like. So all the coffee grounds went down, and then we clean it. That cup, so we remove all the grain. We put it there into those cups. We can also rinse the spoon there, and we continue. That is. So we have a clean cup. Saying in order from 1 to 4. So we take some coffee with a spoon. We put it there into that glass cap, and we close the teeth, and we make like an O with the lips, and we slurp like this. Leave it there in your mouth for some seconds, and then you just swallow. You drink it.
You taste it.
Could be the honey.
Yeah, I know. It's getting turkey. It's getting turkey. But I just want to drink the whole glass, like. Just want to back the whole thing, like.
40 grams. We have 31, 34.
It's nice first one, yeah. You've done it well.
No, for everyone, yeah. This method has a maximum capacity of 550 milliliters. So normally I use like 40 grams and 550 milliliters. Now let's talk about ratio. Ratio is the relation between coffee and water. So a recommendation for you, for example at home, is that you can use 8 grams of coffee for every 100 milliliters of water. That will be like for this type of cups. This one. This is perfect for 100 milliliters. That's for a mild coffee. If you prefer like a stronger coffee, I recommend you 10 or 12 grams and 100 milliliters of water. But here we need to change that ratio. Okay. because it's not possible to have like 100 milliliters for everyone here. So we have two options. We can like use less water and put like more coffee, or we can add water at the end. That's called bypassing. For example, in Americano, that we have espresso and then we put water. So you want like a half of the cup, like a small cup of coffee, or you want to add water at the end? What do you want?
Any coffee?
Fine with that.
At this point, yeah.
Okay.
Cup of coffee.
Half. Okay. Now let's grind this coffee here in this coffee mill. So that's we're at coarse grinding. Let's put 550 milliliters here. Water is preheated in this moment.
Looks so mad, isn't it?
$116, 130, 550.8. And here we also have two options. We can put water and coffee at the same time. Normally I just wait. All the water is in the upper chamber and I add coffee at the end. Because remember, it has the same principle as in the mocha. It's just less time of contact between the water and the boiling water and the coffee. So I just got like wet. This method is considered a barista show, like in the specialty coffee.
We had last night in a restaurant.
In Salento?
No, Bogotá.
In Bogotá.
Ajá. Sí.
In Medellin is also very common.
Yeah.
When I still like some like big bubbles in the upper chamber, and now that I can add the ground coffee.
So only when all of the water's gone up, you add the coffee.
Yeah, exactly. The coffee here.
Some science experiment, man.
I stir 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just leave it there for 40 seconds.
And how does it come back down? Does it?
It's just a difference in pressure here.
You turn the heat off to bring it down, right?
Yeah, we turn the heat off.
But then down there it's boiling at the moment.
Sure.
So boiling water on.
Yeah, there's always like a remaining boiling water there.
Okay. The boiling is too hot to.
Yes, that's why I just leave it here 40 seconds.
Okay.
And I added at the end. 40 seconds out. I'm just wait.
Kind of mad.
Magic to happen.
Imagine you have to do this to make a coffee every morning, bro.
on something like cacao.
Because we had some of the filter one, you know, it has the wood over it.
The one you said about the
Chemex. The Chemex.
Yeah, we had that in Jardine. Yeah, yeah, which was nice. But it was more
Yeah,
subtle.
it's a mild.
Yeah, it's very
coffee.
subtle.
I love it. Yeah, I love it. Chemex. You see the color? It's like caramel, like amber. It's not a black coffee. Because it's a medium roast, so that's why we get that color.
What do you like?
A lot of things.
Between these two, they don't like anything.
Can I understand?
So we're just selling it. I just want an easy way to like bridge.
I was going to
like
say
this.
it's spooky before. Like.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're trying to spill the coffee.
Years of practice.
Yeah.
That's kind of mad. I know I would just spill it everywhere.
He needs to have a little lip so he can come out with that. I think he does.
Like a spinach is very crusty.
You definitely don't like it. See in your face.
Disgusting.
I think it's just a bit of milk and a bit of sugar.
No, it doesn't, bro.
That'll make it a lot better.
It definitely wouldn't, bro. It's a really good coffee to there.
It's really good coffee, man.
This guy looks wired. Good. It's good.
Have you ever visited?
Yeah.
Santorini is
Yeah,
good?
it's expensive though.
Very expensive.
Yeah, now it's like very touristy, so I mean, on here with the boys.
Nice.
Yeah, on here with the boys. Gang, gang. Yeah. Shit, son. It's the end of the tour. The tour was so good. Tried different coffees, saw how they grow it, the different phases of growing it, how they roast it, how they prepare it. It was lit. It was lit. Literally trying to get out of here. So who do you support? Do you support a team or no?
Just watching and let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. Son, mate. So Son's one of the best, man.
Yeah, Sonny.
Son's one of the best. Yeah.
No, 2 years ago he got a
Gold.
prize.
Yeah.
Salad
Salad's
too.
good. Yeah.
I hope, honestly, I hope Salah failed to get goal, and I hope Sony only to get prize.
How much does he like Fred again right now? How much does he like Fred again? Too much, mate.
No, but
he literally has like a shrine of him.
She was just saying, yeah, I like Fred again, but I don't like the way that people like it in a cringe way now.
Dickhead. What a dickhead. We got lucky with the weather today. It didn't rain, so like it would have been so different.
Yeah, it's not rain, it's not too much sunny.
Yeah.
It's good.
Legit. Outside, yeah, go on.
I have a question here. Why you choose South America first for travel?
South America first.
Yeah, but because
I think because South America, I think probably is a little bit more dangerous. So in the back of my mind, I would have preferred to do it with friends. However, since I've been here, I've also realised that like it's not like it is dangerous, but it's not as dangerous as people make it seem.
Yeah.
Plus, I feel like because my friends were doing South America at the same time, I thought I may as well do it with them and then come Southeast Asia. I've been to Bali before, and I've been to like a few islands off Bali, but I feel like it's way more relaxed than here. So to do 3 months alone is fine. Japan will be fine, and then after Japan, when I go to Australia, I'll be with friends. So yeah. How about you? Why here opposed to, where have you traveled? What continents have you traveled to?
The reason why we choose South America is because it's the farthest country from Korea.
Yeah.
So I really wonder.
You wanted to experience like a different culture.
Yeah. And I like coffee.
Yeah.
And the one, if I can speak Espanol, then we can I can travel many
more
countries.
places because you can conversate with them.
Yeah. That's why.
So do you just speak Korean and English, or?
I speak Korean and English.
Yeah.
Espanol muy
Un poco.
Yeah, un poco, right. How old are you?
27.
I don't know. Say the language. What language do you?
Oh, I speak English, Greek, and a little bit of Spanish.
Greek.
Yeah.
Oh, Greek.
It's a different language. Like
I don't know the Greek.
yeah, no one really does. Oh my god!
But,
no way.
But many Korean knows about the what the fairy tales, the Greek woman, the Zeus, Athena, Apollo, Artemis.
Yeah.
We like it.
Yeah, I think that's a global thing. Like, I feel like everyone kind of knows about that.
But you don't like it?
No, I do. I'm saying it globally, it's just like very well known and
It's
taught.
like Korea. Do you know Gangnam Style?
Gangnam?
Similar to I guess.
Well, so Gangnam Style, you know. That's funny. Now we are back in the town of Salento. Pretty small town, smaller than Hardin as well, which is mad, but it's kind of nice here. Pretty minimalistic, not a lot going on though. But after Medellin, it's obviously such a blessing in disguise, like just having that.
지금 올라가기도 직전에 지금 기가 바꾼 것 같아.
I'm bath, bruv.
아 데키라는
I'm
한
so
방에.
bath.
가자. 저 영상에 우리 욕도 들어왔겠지?
No?
위로 올라가는 거 아니야? 못 올라가.
It's weekends.
Yeah, bro, this Donny's bugging out, bro. Yeah, I don't know why he just stalled there, but maybe he can't get up there with all of us. So let's see. But yeah, town's pretty nice. I think we're heading to... Oh my god! Bro, he nearly skenged this dog. But yeah, we're heading to the square now, which is probably the most central point. It's pretty nice, but pretty tame. Not much going on, you know what I'm saying? And now we're ending the night on dinner. We just came to Magi de Serón. The food here is actually incredible. It's like Asian. We got some chicken curry here for starters, some pork belly. It's actually hitting so much right now, man. The sauce is incredible. The service has been great.
You want to finish it?
Yeah, go on. And then yeah, so good. And then hopefully Maine's gonna slap even more, but this is slapping so far.
This is slapping
as well. We got the mains that have just come out now.
have seaweed though? I don't have seaweed.
Yeah, I do. I got the ramen. Josh also got the same as me, and they're bringing it. But those starters were incredible, bro. I can't stress how good the starters were. It was like a 9 out of 10 minimum. What's the broth saying? Serious.
The broth is serious.
Yeah. Now I'm really
serious.
Gracias, amigo. Gracias. Yeah, the food here is incredible, bro. Like, I'm so excited to eat this. Let's give it a go though. Mill just got absolutely scrammed. There's always one that can't eat his food, isn't there? Coward. There's always one. We got to say about yourself, man.
I'm just too full, bro.
But we all had the same.
But at least you get free lunch tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You get free lunch tomorrow.
No, it's not, because when I munch it when you're asleep,
What, left,
it's gonna be good.
leftover?
It's gonna be good. But honestly, if you're ever in Salento, come to Mahi de Serón. It's absolutely Mahi by Serón. Incredible. Like I can't even believe how good it was.
That chicken starters are rent free.
Even the pork belly was good.
I don't know how they made that.
It was actually crazy.
Like hurry, like, I don't know.
I'm giving it a 9.3 out of 10 for everything.
100%.
For everything, like legit.